right, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog, Friday edition, and low-tech edition. That's right. We are not using the spreadsheet for today. Well, also it's been a few episodes edition. Um, yeah, I had a busy week this week. You can go and look at my times here. But yeah, my some of these solves were, with other people. Pair solving. So the times aren't, really official me only times. But if you want to look at them, compare your times to them, go right ahead. But now this is just me, just a Friday. Let's get it started. Probably S here, probably. Um, Short preview. Not sure. I have no idea. Find pleasure. Maybe just enjoy. J is a little spicy though. High res or high def, maybe. Strop. Add down. Put an S. My old. I don't know. Could be R. GTOs. That in Mexico. Maybe So. Not sure. I have no idea what that is. Rough edges, perforated edges. That's just too bad. Nice. Inters, maybe? Down. Ingest, down something, ingest it. Subsumes. Huh. Could that be a loot? Driver's license. Okay. Number with a number in its name. Could be one something. One day. Athena here would fit. Teaser. I wonder if this is something arena. Nope, that doesn't fit. But this is pairer. Part of a trial. A fresh memory. Defense, I guess. Maybe a luger, someone that's doing the luge. Luang Prabang is in Laos. Um, Between then and now. Okay. Congressional record. I wonder if it's congressional, like, no. Yeah, I actually don't know. Apply. That's Jesse. Is it Jesse? Huh. Um, let's see. Could this be laying it on thick? That'd be a nice snipe if it was. Let's see. Maternal hen. Okay. Passes, probably S here. Scenes in theater. Buy it scenic, I think. Mixing board. Don't know what that means. Raindrops? No, that doesn't fit. Probably S here. A steak in a tomato patch. Probably S here. Ba. Scribe? No, that doesn't work. Or Phoenician. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense at all. Oft, maybe? Like often. Atones. NASCAR race. Stefano, maybe? Trader? Could believe that. Legal ID, I guess. Memos. Fight dirty. Mud wrestle. Nice. Ate. Dijon as in the city, not the mustard. Okay. Imply. Rock with bands. I'm thinking of like sort of like a geode. Geode's not really the right one, but I think it's contest instead of contest. Contest instead of contest. So you would argue. CNET. Has anyone checked if CNET still exists? They keep using it in crosswords, but I'm not sure it's still, they could have stopped updating that years ago and no one would have noticed. It's the most convenient time. Tadas, I guess. Hence. Jesse. Yeah, well, how did I not know how to spell Jesse? Jail's here. Uh, here. Okay. Trader is. Trader is something. Passes. It might not be Bob, but kind of makes sense for it to be. Kind of like a T here. Has one stitch, one my old something. Death. That makes sense. Like a trader. D. Okay. Something mash. One day more. Sour mash. Corkers. Scotch. Okay. Um. Yeah, still not sure on that one. Rock with bands. Something enough. I mean, obviously not that that fits, but kind of like up or something. Elates, maybe? Disloyal. Since. Ah, there we go. Okay. Um, spare us. Oh, a Congress. There you go. Concocts. Creates. Nice. Receiving end. Receiving end. Shepherd's warning. Yeah, I just don't know what a mixing board is. Imply. Nod at, maybe? Maybe growl. The warning is to the shepherd or something. Get at something. Anti. Receiving end. I mean, this has to be A, E, I, or U, right? Sometimes Y. Huh. Yeah, this one is weird to me. Maybe it's not get at. Maybe it's. I think. Okay. Getting there. I mean, obviously this seems like ba, but I had that there and it wasn't helping. Mixing board. What would glisten? Tree. Treetops? Oh, the letter G is at the end of receiving. Okay. And and to and to and I don't know. Palette for like watercolors or paint in general, I guess. Enacts a thing. Or antecedent. I don't know what that means, but Akkadian or Phoenician. So obviously rides looks like it fits, but I just don't know what riles, ri, rises, sanite, sanite. Okay, gonna look for typos real quick. I guess like sigma. No obvious typos yet. Antecedent. Is it Cenac like that? Antecedent. I think it's a C. Antecedent. I don't know what that word means, to be honest. Okay, well, I'll look into that a little more. Create palette. Delete. Gosh. I think that's a real thing, vaguely. Defense. Get at jails. Nice. Sabite. I don't think that's a thing. Samite. Okay. Yeah. Not a bad time overall. But yeah, like mm. So I'll start with the shape, which I think is a nice shape. It's all very interconnected. Definitely felt like things you did in one part of the puzzle mattered. That's just too bad, and laying it on thick are both very solid. Um, but then I think the other longer fill maybe didn't hold up quite as well. And Mud Wrestle is quite good. And I liked the cluing on it. One Day More is like okay, it's fine. NASCAR race is a little um, I don't know, like it's fine. It's a race. It's NASCAR, but I don't know that phrase NASCAR race as a combination doesn't jump out at me as um, super like in the lexicon. Um, but yeah, I think for me, I just really didn't appreciate antecedent, and that's just my own ignorance for sure, but also the fact that it's crossing a proper noun, and then here we're supposed to get ma instead of ba. Um, I don't know. I felt like this little area, these set of intersections were rife with opportunity for DNFs, just in terms of not knowing the right incantation of combination of letters to make this say that you got it right. But I will accept that that's sort of on me for not knowing what an antecedent is or how to spell it. Um, I'm sure this is a great punny clue, but I truly don't know what this is. So, you know, there is that. I don't know. Outside of that, I do think the fill was okay. I didn't like Scotch crossing corkers. I have no idea what corkers means. Um, this could have been any type of mash. So that didn't really like jump out at me. Um, Yeah. So I don't know. I think there was a fair amount of stuff in here that was like mildly annoying to me. That being said, I do like the ambition of the shape of the puzzle and the long crosses were quite nice. So I'm gonna give this one 5.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.